in and said, "We've looked at your bank accounts, Mr. and Mrs. They had the Mrs. in there. $100,000 of cash. Can you explain to us how it got into your account?" Phil Banks made the deal. That's why he's an unindicted co-conspirator. What did Eric Adams do? Make him deputy mayor of public safety. No press conference. No, nothing. Basically, Eric Adams is suicidal because he thinks his complexion is his protection. No, it's not. Second, they go after Sheena, his deputy mayor, who happens to be in a relationship and married, many believe.
Oh, she is married?
Well, they believe that she went to Martha's Vineyard with him and got married. Now, notice they didn't raid him, they raided her. He shows up at the house, he's shocked. Now, they got her, that's his wife, they got his brother. You know they're going to sit him down and say, "Look, we don't really want you, we don't want your wife, but your brother, he knows how to play the game. You know what we want? Mr. Big." And Mr. Big is Eric Adams. And to add to that, they issued warrants to the police commissioner, Eddie Caban, and to Timothy Pearson.
Okay, but wait. A warrant to the police commissioner. What exactly does that mean?
Well, long before he was police commissioner, the way he curried favor with Eric Adams was he was his chauffeur. When he was Brooklyn Borough president, when he was running for office, he volunteered to be a chauffeur. Dominic, you know the chauffeur knows everything. Eddie Caban knows everything about Eric Adams, everything he's done, the deals he's made, because while Eric Adams is in the back to that, but Eddie Caban, who was his chauffeur, who then became the number 2 guy in the police department and is now the police commissioner.
So is this a search warrant for Eddie Caban's residence, or it's just a warrant? What, I don't know exactly what it means. For him to, for the police commissioner to be served, this is unprecedented. And unfortunately, this is the beginning of the end. I have reserved judgment on all of these corruption allegations for a couple of years with the Adams. This is the beginning of the end. The rope is tightening. The mayor of New York City, it is inevitable in all likelihood, is about to be indicted based on today.
He's learned from the Trump situation and Menendez situation. Okay, indict me. He'll play the race card as he always has.
Curtis, you don't play the race card with the feds and win. All that's going to do is make them angrier and come after you even more.
You're assuming that Eric Adams is dealing with common sense. He's delusional in every way, Dominic Carter.
Eric, I'm thinking about the mayor here.
But who predicted this?
You did.
Who's
you
been
did.
telling?
You did.
They've been trying to shut me down. They tried to get me fired.
And even when I've asked you privately, Curtis, are you crazy? Have you lost your marbles? And you're like, just watch.
Dominic, City Hall tried to get me fired. They tried to stifle me. Thank God John, Margot, and Chad never shut me down. They allowed me to explain what they had.
They
always
tried
said,
to get you fired?
Of course they do. They're always complaining about me. They wanted me fired a long time ago. If you were them, wouldn't you want the one guy who knows where all their bones are buried and who buried them fired? On the most powerful radio station in the nation, in the world? Come on.
Right. We have to continue this tomorrow. We really do. But breaking news on that front. Folks, donate to Tunnel to Towers Foundation at T2T.org.
Brian Kilmeade here. NYPD Officer Jonathan Diller's tragic and shocking story made national headlines. During a traffic stop, Jonathan was shot and killed by a career criminal. His was the first line of duty death for the NYPD in 2 years. Throughout his 3 years of service, Jonathan made more than 70 arrests and was awarded with excellence and meritorious police duty on several occasions. Jonathan, who is just 31 years old, leaves behind his wife Stephanie, his 1-year-old son Ryan, and his brothers and his sisters in the NYPD family. At his funeral, Stephanie called Jonathan's death devastating and senseless. She said, "My husband died a hero, but he also lived as one. For this family, nothing will ever replace the loss of a husband and father, but thanks to the kindness of friends like you, the Tunnel to Towers Foundation was able to pay off the mortgage of the Diller family home. Help heroes like Jonathan and their family. Donate just a little.
Like, share, subscribe. מה ביקשת?
The number 2D.org.
In a way to pick up Aya from school, and then she's going to Museum of Slime.
59 past the hour. 77 WABC News starts now.
77 WABC chime time is 3:59.
WABC, Times Square next.
Good afternoon. I'm
Please
Lisa
close the
Richards.
closing
Search
door.
warrants are being
Please stay
executed
clear
by
of the
the
closing
FBI
door.
on the city's police commissioner and Mayor Eric Adams' staff. More on that story coming up, but first to check on Wall Street with James Flippin.
Lisa, U.S. stocks finished mixed today. Investors look to be rotating out of riskier assets as concerns tied to the overall outlook for the U.S. economy soured sentiment some
Please
today.
stay
Tomorrow,
clear
the
of the
government
closing
jobs
door.
report for August is due, and that figures to make a big impact on Wall Street one way or the other. Some veteran traders say we're in the middle of a miniature growth scare. In today's economic data, fewer Americans are applying for unemployment benefits. 220,000 initial jobless claims
Please
received
stay
in the
clear
week
of the
ending
closing
August
door.
31st. That's a decrease of 5,000 from the week prior. Also pretty much in line with what most analysts were expecting. Private payrolls grew by their smallest amount in 3.5 years in August per ADP, rising by 99,000. 145,000 were expected. S&P Global and the Institute for Supply Management Services Index both beat expectations. Company-specific news, NVIDIA saw its share price gain after the chip maker and AI darling denied a report from Bloomberg that it had been subpoenaed over antitrust concerns. And Tesla popped after the electric vehicle maker announced plans to launch its self-driving software in China and Europe in early 2025. On the whole, the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 232 points. The S&P 500
Delivery.
0.30%. The Nasdaq Composite up 0.25%. That's the WABC Market Report.
0.0.
I'm James Flippin.
The FBI has executed a search warrant on Police Commissioner Edward Cavan and mayoral aide Tim Pearson. They've also conducted searches at the homes of two of Mayor Eric Adams' closest aides, the Hamilton Heights home of First Deputy Mayor Sheena Wright, who's engaged to Schools Chancellor David Banks, as well as the Hollis Queens home of Deputy Mayor for Public Safety Phil Banks. The FBI seized evidence, including electronics, as part of the searches. No charges have been filed. Nearly 1 million children are headed back to school today in New York City. Mayor Eric Adams gave a pep talk this morning outside of a school in Brooklyn.
Opening day has started. Let's make sure we get a ring, a championship ring for all of our students.
New York City is the largest school district in the country. A hot topic this semester for school officials is whether or not to let students keep the cell phones on during class. Police are looking for a suspect after a 2-year-old was robbed in Brooklyn. Police say it happened inside of a laundromat on Linden Boulevard in East New York late Monday night. The 2-year-old girl was approached by an adult female who snatched the chain off the 2-year-old's neck and took off. The child was not hurt in the incident. In sports, the Mets and the Yankees both have the night off.
Delivery.
The 2024 NFL season, though, kicks off tonight with the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Your forecast from the Ramsey Mazda Weather Center for the rest of this afternoon. Mostly sunny skies, a high of 77. Tonight, mainly clear, a few passing clouds, the low 65. Tomorrow, partly to mostly cloudy, a high of 78. 77 degrees and sunny outside our Midtown studios right now. I'm Lisa Ritchie. Remember, the news never stops at WABCRadio.com.
Ditto heads. Attention, Bo Scouts.
Goes by the pseudonym Bo Snerdley.
It's time for the soul of excellence.
He is a radio host at 77 WABC here in New York.
The rush hour is on the air. Now, here's Bo Snerdley.
Welcome, my friends, to the Thursday edition of Bo Snerdley's Rush Hour here on WABC Talk Radio 77. If you would like to be on the program this afternoon, 800-848-9222 is how you reach us, 800-848-9222.
So you think you can tell?
Looking forward to catching up.
Mother.
Of course, the news bucket is overflowing, as it will be until, well, your guess is as good as mine. We're in the midst of the presidential election cycle. There are so many other things happening inside the United States and the world. And in New York City, federal agents,
Times Square next, baby.
as you no doubt have heard, listening to Dominic and talking about this, it's a remarkable story. Federal agents, this afternoon, we got word, searched the homes of New York City deputy mayors. And
Please stay clear of the closing door.
It happened yesterday. Federal agents yesterday searched the homes of 3 top city officials close to the mayor of New York City. People with knowledge of the matter said the searches occurred in Queens at the home of Deputy Mayor of Public Safety Philip Banks III. Also in Harlem, New York. In a home shared by his first deputy mayor, Sheena Wright, and her partner.
Hunter.
I guess they're living in, well, no, there was a term that used to describe this sort of cohabitation. But anyway,
we're gonna go pick up Aya from school, and then she's gonna go to
it's unclear
some kind of
if the search of the home shared by the Chancellor and his first deputy mayor targeted one or both of them. The search unrelated to the federal corruption fundraising. Further entangle Mayor Adams and his administration in a morass of criminal intrigue. Troubles on the federal level started.
Double trouble.
I don't remember the exact date, but I remember what happened that day.
Double trouble.
Mayor Adams, who had been complaining bitterly about the way that illegal immigration was forcing New York City into bankruptcy, begging Joe Biden and Kamala, the borders are begging Joe, send us money. We're straining. We can't afford all these illegal immigrants. And then Mayor Adams started talking about illegal immigration in ways that the Democrat Party does not want to. Finally, they ignored him. They ignored him for months. He's like a little guy outside begging at the door, and the rich guys walk right past him. The rich guys, of course, being Biden and Kamala. He's outside the door, and they're shooing him away. Go away. Leave us alone. Finally, they allowed Mayor Adams to come to the big house. They invited him off the plantation fields of New York into the big White House. And Mayor Adams was so happy he was going to be in the White House, going to see Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Well, I don't know whether Kamala was going to be at the hearing, because that's back in the day when they tried to keep Kamala under wraps. They didn't want anybody to see her or talk to her, because every time somebody did, it resulted in negative coverage. Anyway, Joe Biden's supposed to meet with good old Mayor Adams. Mayor Adams, I don't know how he got there, whether he took the SLO, or whether he took a flight, or whether his private chauffeur drove him down to the big house to meet Master Biden. I don't know how it happened.
Who's in the big house? Is anybody in the big house?
But he was there.
Who is in the big house?
He's there cooling his jet, waiting for his opportunity to meet the master, Joe Biden.
Good afternoon, Dr. Wright.
I mean, this is the pinnacle.
Yeah, Pikapaya, but then we're going to museum.
You finally get an
Museum of Fossilien.
With Master Biden. So you can complain to Master Biden about all the illegal immigrants that he and Kamala are letting in the country.
Kamala Harris. Do you know Kamala Harris?
Right before the meeting with the master, Mayor Adams gets a telephone call. Who is it? Hey, boss, we got problems here. They're raiding your girl. They're raiding her. Who? What? What are you? Your deputy mayor broke your campaign girl. They're raiding her. Yo, bro, you better get back here and get the... And that meeting that was supposed to be with Eric Adams and Master Biden didn't happen. Now, I don't know. Maybe he got a mule back. Maybe he got the Acela back. Maybe he got like maybe he got a first class ticket on one of the other carriers to hightail it back to New York. But old Eric Adams left out of the White House, never did get a chance to sit down with Master Biden, had to get back. And then another cell phone, they got all of his electronic devices, and lordy, who knows what happened to them. Don't know whether Mayor got him back or not. And ever since that fateful day, when he was supposed to sit down with Master Biden, and the meeting got canceled because the FBI raided up his people, the news has been bad. It's been coming in little drips and drabs from Mayor Adams. And then yesterday, now we got 3 more. Or 2. We don't know. Now the search on the shared home of the cohabitation arrangement between School Chancellor David Banks and Sheena Wright. Sheena's not bad to look at. Anyway, the raid that happened on the first day it was open in New York City. And poor old Chancellor Banks didn't even know what was happening. Listen to this description of how it went down from the New York Times. The search of the school chancellor's home took place at a busy time for him on the day before the first day of school in New York City. Spotted carrying a purple folder into his home on Thursday morning. Chancellor, was he out all night? No, shouldn't be asking those questions. Chancellor Banks appeared confused by the presence of reporters milling about. As he punched in a code on a panel above the doorknob, he looked over his shoulder and asked, "What? Was there a shooting or something? What's happening? Who did this? What? Did somebody bust me in? I'm coming home. It's morning. I'm coming home. What's going on in my house?" You've been raided. Now the new is I'm not laughing at these people. I don't know if they did anything wrong. I mean, you know, I have no idea. They say that this is not part of the other investigation that's going on to see whether Adams got some special favors from Turkish Airlines. I don't know what's happening here. Everybody's presumed innocent. And we don't know what these people are being investigated for. But yeah, the first thing he thought of was the shooting. Well, I mean, why did reporters do school shooting that maybe has receded to the back of many of our memories. An Amish woman died 18 years after being severely injured in a deadly schoolhouse shooting. This news comes from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And we have lots of listeners in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. A woman who was severely injured when a gunman killed 5 girls and wounded her and 4 other girls during an attack on their one-room on the schoolhouse in Pennsylvania has died 18 years later. No, I'm not laughing at them. I just gotta say, you're laughing at these. I'm not laughing at them. These male people that are caught up in this investigation. I want to get back to this other story real quickly, though. Rosanna M. King died at home. She's 23 years old. 23. She has been suffering, ladies and gentlemen, for 18 years. She was shot. Little girl. 23 years old. She passed away on Tuesday. A funeral was planned at her home in the farming community of Paradise, anything but Paradise. The funeral is tomorrow. This was a 32-year-old milk truck driver who barricaded himself inside the schoolhouse, let the boys in the class and several adults go. He tied up 10 girls and shot them. This was in Pennsylvania. Rosanna King is the young lady's name who passed away. She belonged to an old order Amish.
Abu Baba.
She was 6 years old. Has been considered severely injured. She was shot in the head. That attack left her unable to talk. She needed a tube to be fed. She was dependent on others for all of her personal care and mobility. It took a year, the family said, in a statement.
Eyes no brain.
To recognize her family members. She smiled a lot. She had limited physical movement. Back in 2007, they said the hardest part has been to see her suffer. Years later, this young lady, 23 years old, shot in school, lingered for 18 years. These school shootings, I'm telling you.
Delivery.
I'm telling you what you already understood. We don't understand how this can continue to happen.
Yep.
1981, Soft Cell, number 1. Their version of Tainted Love. Tainted Love, first recorded by Gloria Jones in 1964. Tainted Love made it all their own. Soft Cell at number 1. I actually feel a little bit sorry for these people. I have a sneaking suspicion. And no proof whatsoever. But I can have a sneaking suspicion that if Eric Adams never opened up his mouth about illegal immigration and challenged old master Joe Biden up there in the big White House, if he just stayed in New York and went along with the program, I have a funny feeling none of this would be happening today. 800-848-9222. Keep it right here. We've got more news. And I'm looking forward to catching up with your telephone calls at 800-848-9222. Stay
Times Square. Police ask for backup. One person detained. Police detain a person in Times Square.
Yes.
Korean Deli, can we meet Korean Deli?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay, see you soon. If not the Korean, you know, by the Arabic Deli. Okay.
What?
If I don't want to be in a Korean Deli, because construction, I'll be by the Arabic Deli, you know, the other deli.
Okay, no problem.
See you soon.
Mm.
See you soon. Yep. Picking up MJ and going to pick up Aya. Because they're going to Museum of Slime. This crumble cookie. What's going on there? Can move. Making movie on 7th Avenue and 22nd Street. Korean Deli, baby. What's up in the Korean Deli? Come to the Korean Deli. COVID finished. To get rid of the mask. COVID finished. It's all scam. You look like a bank robber. Get rid of the... Actually, you look better. I'm gonna put one too. Look better. Yeah, 19th Street and 7th Avenue, because there's nowhere to park. So walk to 19, make a right, and you see me on the left. Okay. See you soon.
There were no stories about what it is these days, the mayor down there. All these black mayors. And they shut them out. They didn't want Not only did they snatch him away for his big meeting when he went to the big house to meet with
Jaime.
Joe, they have
Jaime.
your eyes that they're trying to do to old Adam. Shoot, they're treating him like he's a Republican or something. It's like, yeah.
Jaime.
If anybody out there looking for flooring for your home, for your condo, for whatever it is, your chance is coming. Thank you to Joe.
Jaime.
LL Flooring, previously known as Lumber Liquidators. Rex Limbaugh helped put them on the map when they were just a fledgling company. Sadly, they have become America's biggest flooring suppliers. They're shutting all of their stores, all of them. Earlier this summer, they had 442 stores. They shut nearly 100. They looked to cut costs to woo investors. Nobody stepped up to the plate. They're now going to sell off their stock.
Jaime.
Sales at all of their remaining stores. The sales will begin tomorrow and last for about 12 weeks. 2,000 people are going to lose their jobs. They're done. They're not the only home improvement.
אני מכירה אותה זאתי, מה יש לך? אני גם שחקנית פה בטיקטוק.
Closing all 170 of their
שחקנית פה מהטיקטוק.
Home and Furnishings. July said they're shutting down.
המבטא שלי כמו הערבים, לא יודע החיים שלי.
They've been around 120 years. They couldn't take the bodies out. They're
Next to the beach
tomorrow.
So make sure you check that out for sure.
Diego.
Love.
Yeah.
Thank you for your Yes. They're so fun. You can use them too. You're gonna find so many uses for them.
This gives you the perfect, measurement of liquid chips or chips in general. Like right now we're smoking lavender.
More. Start to educate myself on foreign lobby groups like APAC.
Section, how many are we doing? How many?
Over 40 other UK top 40 singles, and the 1980 US #1 single crazy.
מי שרוצה לשמוע את האמת שלי, שמע את האמת שלי. מי שלא רוצה לשמוע את האמת שלי, הוא מוזמן לצאת לדעתי תחסום שלי.
Died of bronchial pneumonia on November 24th, 1991, age 45. Publicly announced that he was positive. And also on day in 2016, an asteroid was named after Freddie in March. What would have been the singer's 70th birthday? The Queen's frontman had his name after the asteroid number 17473, which was discovered in 1991. The musician died. Happy birthday to the legend and greatest singer
Happy birthday, Freddie Mercury. Time to check in with traffic. Tim Commando, coming back to your all part of the mix. There's a lot of other things in the news. I am not bad. I feel bad for them. But it's only just beginning. Oh, you already know Hunter Biden took this cop. He's guilty. Took this, I'm guilty. Yeah, there's a lot more to that story than being reported. Tim Commando, you're called. Stay here. Go. Away.
אני נמצאת אצל ההורים שלי, אז אם אני הולכת במיון, אז אני רוצה שתשמעו להורים שלי שמדברים איתי, שאלה איך עושים את זה, אני לא עושה
Total south on 254 by exit 6, vehicle that lost 2 lanes, also in Westchester east on 287 at the New England Thruway. There's a crash. Over the Queens east on the Bell Parkway at Erskine Street, watch for a collision that lost the lane. Southbound Van Jamaica Avenue, an accident blocking the left lane, and south on Cross Island approaching the LIE, a motorcycle crash blocks the right lane. WABC traffic is sponsored by Benjamin Steakhouse on Station.
Experience in an old world atmosphere at Benjamin Steakhouse. They're in Midtown Manhattan, Westchester, and a 2-week pop-up at the 2024 U.S. Open. Indulge in their best-selling porterhouse. Benjamin Steakhouse.
שיש אנשים רעים. אני לא זוכרת. חוץ מהאנשים שמדברים שטויות. בשנה האחרונה שאני לא בטיקטוק יש פה נכון, אבל אותך את חייבת להיות למעלה, אני נגד איפה נקשי איך עושים מישהו נגעתי שם הזקה אני הזקה את רוצה שאני אעלה, מישהו רוצה שיעלה, אבל אני לא רוצה שיגידו את אני לא רוצה שישפטו אותי כי אני ממה שתקתי עד עכשיו שתקתי כן יעלה תודה
ערב טוב, היי המאמי, אצלנו זה ערב, אז אני אומרת לך ערב טוב. אין לה קליטה, אורטל ערב טוב.
אף אחד מכם חיה. אני חייבת לשים אוזניות. אני לא שומעת.
יש לך באפשרויות למטה? ליד הצד יש אפשרות של כמו 3 נקודות בסימן שיתוף של עלת, יש אפשרות שאפשר לעשות את השתי
תקשיבי, שאני רוצה לעשות
כן, אני יודעת שאתה לעשות את עצמך
שאני רוצה לעשות את השתי בשיתוף
אני הרבה זמן מעלית, בגלל זה אני לא זוכרת
אני לא שיתופים, אני יכולה רק 3 שיתופים
יש 13 צופים
אני רוצה לסגור בעניין הזה אף רציתי פה שקרנית שומעים אותי שומעים לא מתאים לי מה אני לא להיות ככה
כן, אנחנו לא רגילות לשמוע
לא מכיר להיות ככה אז אני
Welcome back. Took you so long.
זהו, אז אני הייתי בזוגיות 3.5 שנים. ומי שמכיר אותו זה עמית.
הוא חבר של הבן זוג שלי.
ביקשתי פיק.
מה זה חבר? בטיקטוק.
אני לא יודעת מי את, אין לי מושג.
את מכירה את הבן זוג שלי?
It was so busy, the whole city read. I tried to log on live
את הבן זוג שלי את מכירה טוב מאוד.
לא יודעת מי את. מי?
לא, אני כוכי מדברת איתך עכשיו, אמרתי לך את הבן זוג שלי את מכירה טוב. אני כתוב...
Uber okay, no, but Lyft, they say log on when busy, but the whole city is so busy, they still don't let me.
אז היה לי טאקל איתו ביום חמישי. אז אני יום שישי ישנתי כל היום, לקחתי כדור ולא קמתי ב7:30 בערב. 7:30 בערב לפני שאבא שלי בא מבית כנסת, אז בדקתי את הטלפון וראיתי מלא הודעות. אז עניתי להודעות. והיה כזה ריב קטן. אז אמרתי, טוב, בסדר, אני יושבת בדברי, ואת יודעת, לא הייתי במצב טוב באותו יום, שקמתי מהשינה, זה היה בשבת, ביום שישי, שאבא שלי חזר מבית כנסת, שאלו אותי מה קרה. לא משנה, ככה בוא נסגור את העניין מהר. יום שבת בבוקר, אני יושנת. זה לא שאני לא יושנת. אני יושנת. הבן אדם...
handle. In life. Yeah. I ask you to do pasta, you don't. But why so early? I mean, 5?
No, it's 4:45.
Oh. look, I see him. Take picture. I see him picking up. I see him picking up. She's in school. Yeah, picking up iron in school. Maybe she's buying something. I don't know what she's buying. Is ice cream for me? Ice cream, ice cream.
Good? How's your class? Good. Good? You like it?
Yeah, but I was bringing my unicorn keychain that was on my backpack, and then when I go back inside the school, it fell off.
Oh, it fell off? But
Yeah,
you found it?
the fluffy thing fell off.
But you found it?
Yes. The fluffy thing fell off because it was in my pocket. I saw it in my pocket. I put it in my pocket to be clean, and I know where fluffy thing is.
Oh, the fluffy thing fell off. I see. Found it. You found it?
And I put it in my pocket when we went with friends shopping.
What's class's name?
What?
No, I'm talking to Annie.
I don't know what class is lame. He's not in the same class as me.
Yeah, how's your first class? Good? You like your class?
Yeah.
Miss Robinson?
Yeah.
Yeah? So much fun today?
At the end of the day, I got a sticker.
Oh yeah, at the end of the day you got a sticker? From Miss Robinson?
Yeah, from Miss Robinson.
Oh wow, why you get a sticker? Because?
We did a good job.
How you did a good job? Wow!
Also, Jacob got a sticker.
Oh, so Jacob got a
Where
sticker?
is my sticker?
Wow,
At home.
look at you. Jacob got a sticker? Everybody got a sticker or not everybody?
Everybody got a sticker.
Everybody got a sticker. So you like your class now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Early in the morning, we did is draw something, stick on the door, and sort of.
Yeah.
When you go to the slime museum, leave the backpack here that you'll be free. You know. Kindergarten and first grade here, Miriam. Pick up here or drop off here. Drop off.
Oh, this is the one that you made. Wow, look at this.
Now the one that stick on the door, we put
First
it on
day
the
of school.
blue bin.
Blue bin?
Yeah, the one that we stick on.
Wow, you made it. Look at you. This is so nice. Wow.
Everybody made one.
Everybody made it.
Some of them I don't know.
You copy it or you just your idea?
That's my idea.
Oh, I see. Wow, look at you. First day of school, you gotta take a picture, okay, later.
Put it in the folder.
Folder.
These papers. Oh. No, the paper is here. Don't put this there. Put there. And these.
Wow, you're so organized. Okay. It's cool to be kind. That's nice. How's your after school? What did you do in after school?
wasn't the same that we picked.
Oh yeah?
It was just Legos and the mini park.
Yeah, from today until next Friday, it's different. But next week, like 16, it's gonna be the one that we choose. You got it? So today, tomorrow, and the next week, they're different one, different time, because it's called interim after school. But after that, like start on September 16 forward, it's gonna be swimming, hip hop, chess, craft decorations.
In the first time,
Look at me. In the first time
of kindergarten, we didn't even do that.
Oh yeah?
We just did the classes. When we picked. That's why I don't know why.
Because they're preparing it for everybody.
Oh.
We're gonna go to the Slow-Mo Museum.
Yeah. Is this free or cost money? Can I have some?
There's no coconut.
No coconut. Coconut is my favorite. Next time, get coconut.
I never like coconut.
I have
always
spoon.
loved rainbow.
Really? Oh, I got spoon. This is not spoon. This is fork. Can I?
Eat your lunch?
Not everything.
Not everything.
The art table was orange table, and it was super dirty. It was some dirty parts.
Which one?
Orange table.
Oh, orange table? Your table? You're on an orange table now?
Yeah, but lunch was super fast.
Lunch was super fast.
And also recess.
And recess too? Did you play with Anastasia?
Yes.
On recess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Colin said we need to bring me back to that class.
Yeah? Colin said that? Colin's so funny.
Our building. Midnight.
That's fine.
You wanna go home, Maya? No. No home.
Did you eat some snacks at school? What snacks you choose at school?
You eat the snacks in here, but I also eat some of my lunch for snacks. But lunch was different with snack. Snack was different because we eat snack inside and snack more in the morning.
Oh yeah?
Like four periods.
4 period?
Like 4 periods. Dada, you can test it. For you.
Oh, thank you.
Let's put it back in there. Oh wow, you did.
I made this.
Oh, you made this too?
Yeah.
Blasting. Oh, into first grade. You're gonna do it in the whole data, okay?
Well, my name is on it, so you know it's mine. I colored this paper.